Good morning, this is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and it is not actually morning. It's actually 2:45 in the afternoon. So sorry about that. Good afternoon, everybody. This is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts. So good to have you with me today, and I am going to do the Margarete Miller challenge. This is CW Planner 6. For the week of February 1st through the 7th. And I need a list, anything from the grocery store, a piece of washi tape, architecture, a star, and something that came in the mail. So, let's get started. I hope everybody is doing well. I think I hit my camera, so I'm not sure where I'm going to be situated today. Maybe right there. How's that? That'll be okay? Okay, so stuff. I need stuff. We'll just count our minutes here. I don't know how long that'll stay on. Once it goes dark, I can't see it anyway. So, I don't know. It's kind of worthless that way, isn't it? So, anyway, on to this. A list. Anything. So, let's find a piece of starter paper. I think we'll go with some tea-dyed paper today. There we go. I don't know why, but I do like to start mine this way. I just think that it makes it a little bit simpler for me to start with something down that isn't I don't know. Just I need something down here. Okay, I forgot to fill my glue, so we'll have to see how it does today. This one, of course, doesn't need filling. It kind of just works on its own, as long as you keep pushing the glue out by turning the little knob. I'm finding this is pretty simple to go through the middle and then just do the outer edges with the art glitter glue. It's working pretty nice. If the glue works. Normally it works, but I do need to clean out the nibs, or whatever you call them. I'll just run a little through the center. It shows through the front of this paper though, so I don't really like that, but it is what it is. Aw, wrinkles. We hate wrinkles. They're not always bad, but sometimes you don't want a wrinkle. Okay, just going to do this off here. Excuse me. I have a little cough there. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh no, she coughed. What's the matter? I don't know. Nothing. Nothing wrong here. I'm going to go clear down to about here. I'm sorry if you can't see that, but I've got junk in my way. Okay, here we go. Roll it up. Roll up your sleeves. We've got things to do. places to go and people to see. Okay, works for me. Around the world. Whoops, around the thumb. Okay, let's put this down right about there. And a little bit of a towel, just to get the excess glue out of there. Okay, now we can cover our notes, or we can leave it like that. Let's just leave it like that for right now. Okay, a list. Well, I decided to bring along, because my list, I threw them away and they went out with the trash. So I'm going to use a receipt, and we'll just see how that goes. Actually, learned that from Carol. Well, actually, Grandma, it's so cute when she says it. I love it. It must have been adorable when her granddaughter said it, or grandchild. I don't know if it was a granddaughter or grandson. But just so cute. Kids are so darn cute, aren't they? Okay, so I'm going to have this receipt here. I don't want that color. Put my pin there in my little silicone plate. And find this doodad. So welcome new subscribers. Wowie, so good to have you all here. And welcome back my regular subscribers. It's so good to have you here too. Always wonderful. Always, always, always. I want something a little bit behind that. Not that paper, we're using that for the I love this. Just tear it down like this, and then, I don't know, maybe right about there, tear it off. Nothing more fun than some graph paper. And this is actually a graph index card. We'll put it like this. But I think to do up that little edgy piece there, it's on edge, you know. We'll put this over it, kind of like, I don't know. Well, maybe we'll tear that a little bit first. We'll put that over that. I know you're thinking, what's she doing? What's that she's doing? Oh, something weird. I am going to apply this right here. Actually, maybe more like that. So now I know I have too much room there. Oh, there goes the neighbor's car again. Can you hear it? Can you hear it now? Oh, wrong side. I really meant to do this side. There we go. Gives just a little tad underneath here. And I think, well, that about does it. But I think maybe we'll put some dictionary page over here. I'm just going to put that down. This glue will probably show through. Just like this. And I love this raggedy edge, so I'm going to leave that. And I think probably we'll put a little bit of that down there. Maybe like that. Okay. Okay. So there's that. And then anything from the grocery store. I brought this along. And obviously it's mandarin oranges. I'm going to just cut that part off. And I think it will go over here. I feel like it's a little bit new, so let's wrinkle it up a little bit. There, grungy, like it. Okay, so we'll put this grungy mandarin oranges down here. But I feel like it needs something behind it as well. And I know I have a box of goodies back here. Oh, this would be nice. Yes. Get my fingers all inky again. There we go. Over or under? What do we want to do? Over or under? Guess we'll go under. Why not? Why not, she says. And besides that, look how perfect that fits. Okay. When it's all wrinkled up, it's a little harder to decorate. I mean, glue. It is the decorate, isn't it? Okay. Okay, there's that. And then I brought along a couple of banana stickers and a couple of tomato stickers. So this is a tomato. And this one's a tomato. And I'll bet you can't figure this one out. Yep, you guessed it. It's a banana. Gosh, my husband just sneezed again. Whoops, upside down. And then I have one more banana one. So we do have something from the store there, don't we? I was trying to think, what will I do? You know, what could I have that I could put on there? And I thought, well, labels are great because, you know, one day it'll be old. Somebody will say, she saved an old label. Okay. So, washi tape. We need some washi tape. I brought along this blue washi tape that I've never used. I thought it looked kind of vintage. So I think maybe we'll put some up there, but I'm going to tear it just because I think it'd be fun. We'll put this one here. And then I think we'll put this one up here. And oh, we needed some architecture. So I have brought these along. I got these from Rachel at Roxy Creations, and I love this door. Oh, and I love this. Very cool looking. Save the door for something else. I can lose the back of that one. Let me put these back in the drawer so the dog can't get to them if she should get in here. Now that is really cool, isn't it? Going to tear a little bit of it away. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to go this way. Get the glue on my fingers. Yeah, I really kind of thought maybe I'd go seeking out like a big old cathedral picture or something, but when I saw these, I was like, oh no, I love this kind of stuff. It's just so amazing, you know, the age of buildings and stuff in other countries. In the United States, our buildings are not ancient. They're old. We have old ones, but we don't have the big old ancient ones. Unless, of course, you go down and find some in the canyons and stuff like that, I suppose. You might find the ancient, I can't think of what I wanted to call them. But, yeah. Just so interesting to see the age of things in other countries. Wow. It just amazes me. Okay, so there's that. Now, a star. Well, I brought along a star stamp, and now I can't find it. Oh, here it is. So we'll use that. Woo! Wonder if it's okay to have a couple of stars. I won't need that many, but once you start punching stuff out, you know, it's just kind of fun. Okay, so, I'm wearing my sweater that gathers everything. Okay, so I'm not going to glue them. I'm going to glue them. I'm not going to ink these up. Because they are so tiny. And this one. Right up here. So the weatherman says we're supposed to start getting some snow on Thursday. I wonder if he'll be right. He does just predict, though. We never know when he makes a prediction if he's going to be correct or incorrect. Oops. I should have started that one on the other side. Because it's so close to this one. We can fix that. We can. I think I know how. We'll just go back up here and we'll peel it off. And then we're going to put something over it. There. Let's see, what will we put over it? Maybe we'll put this over some of it. No, we won't. We'll put something over it. We'll think of it. No, I'm not going to do that either. Oh, I know. I have some old recipe here. How about 1/4 teaspoon of salt over it? We can do that. Oh! Let's put it down here on the hard surface. There we go. Okay, I'll tear it right across here. Right there. There. That looks like it kind of goes there. Oh boy, my fingers are already glued up, you guys. So, those of you that are working on the favorite recipes journal, I decided I didn't have enough ephemera for it. So I had to go and download some more ephemera. Got some really nice pieces. Okay. Something that came in the mail. Da 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 da. Da da da. I have this envelope that came in the mail. So I want to make a pocket on here like we did for the favorite recipes journal, where we folded it like this. And then we opened up this. And then we also opened up this. And then we actually closed it right along here. But we glued it right here. Just like that. And we'll close it up here. Now, I accidentally glued in here, right there, so I need to remove that. Okay, so we need to cover that. And I think I have a little bit of this kitchen ephemera. Not enough. Could use those. That would be kind of fun. Here. Let's use this down here on this part. And we'll clip that off. And it is ripped, but that's okay. We'll glue that rippedy part down. Or we won't. Okay, so there's that part. Then we need this little part back on here. Just like this. We're going to just glue it on there. Beautiful coffee dyed paper. This is one that I did, and it's very heavily coffee dyed and very sun dried. Dyed and dried. Okay, so now we have a little pocket right here that needs a thumb hole, and we'll wait till it dries a little bit. Okay, let's go to the outside. Let's go this way so we have this grungy edge on here. Excuse me, my nose is a little bit runny. Always got an allergy. Take that, allergy. That's what I think of it. My daughter says it's only about 3 degrees, or no, 6 degrees, and it's supposed to get down to 3 degrees. She once said she'd like to move to Panama. I said, well, that would be bad because I couldn't come see you. And she said, well, you know, after they've all been out in the old war zones and stuff, they got kind of used to the heat. And I was like, well, I like the cold, so I'm just going to move to Iceland. And she says, well, Mom, I'd love to visit Iceland. They do love the heat. So she spent time in Africa and Ethiopia with the military, and our 3 sons spent lots of time in Iraq and Kuwait. So I am very thankful that they're all home safe. Okay, I'm just going to put that one right there and fold it over the back. And there's that teaspoon of salt right there. How about that? Using my jeans because I don't have that towel on my lap. Oops, I'm trying to cut my envelope open. And let's go with some more of this right along here. Okay. Oh, that's pretty too. Oh, that is so pretty. That is Caroline Creates, I believe it is. And let's see. Nope, not using it. We could, but I'm not going to. But I am going to use this right along here. Even though it covers up some of that window, that does not bother me. There's no window police coming by to tell me I can't do it. So I'm going to do it. Look at that. I did it. So I'm just going to roll that over. We don't have time to not roll it over. And let's see, what else do we need? We have some of this paper that we've been using for the project to inspire, or sorry, no. The cookbook. My favorite recipes. I don't know why. I shouldn't have named it what I named it. I should have named it My Favorite Recipes. Then it would click in my brain. Okay, we'll just glue that little piece on there. And let's come up here and grab this one. And we're going to put it down here. Oh, I don't need to go over that far. And I don't need to put it back here because that's going to be glued down. So let's just... No, I'm not going to use that. I'm not doing it. This label needs to be glued down some more or cut off. It is catching on me. I think it's because I had a big glue bubble on my finger and it stayed there with that label. And I think maybe we'll do this. Yes. Do you guys get glue all over your fingers like this? Man, I must be the most gluey person in the world. I cannot do this in a clean fashion, you guys. Okay, towel on my lap. There we go. That'll be better. And I love this piece that says milling. So I'm going to put that right there. And we'll save those. Okay, let's flip it over. And let's do this side. I think we'll just start right down here and let that little bit show. This is like I said, index card, so it's quite firm. And then with the beautiful coffee dye in it, it's just luscious. It really, really is. Okay. And what else can we use? Oh, let's use some of this. La la la. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm sure I didn't cut it that short. But there it is, that short. This one, I'm grunging up a little bit more. Oh, look at that. I got it on crooked, you guys. That's what washi tape's for, right? And then perhaps we need some more label in there. Maybe that'll cover up some of it. We'll make it look older than it is just by putting ink on it. Okay. And I said I was going to save some of these little pieces, and I did. Here they go. Because whenever you collage something or glue a bunch of papers down, you end up with these little holes that need to be fixed. So there we are. There's one right there too. Okay, now to make our doodad work, it's going to get glued down just right here and right here, under here. We need to put a little thumb hole here. And then we need to put something on the inside. Not much, I don't think. Not on this side anyway. So let's just tear this across here. And then bring it in just a little bit. And then we'll cut it. And we'll make sure it fits. And it really doesn't. So we'll cut a little more off. It's okay if it's a little bit short. That won't hurt it at all. And let's see here. I saw it coming up here somewhere, so I need to glue that back down. Okay, there we go. Now we're ready for this one. We have to put something in here. Oh, I glued it closed, you guys. Oh dear. Well, we have a choice. Either we cut it here or we cut it there. Which do you want? An up? Because I glued this one really closed. We'll go this way. I don't really want to cut that off. I guess if I do, we'll just have to cover that hole. Because see, it'll have a hole in it now. And that's going to tear right there. It's being terrorized. That's the thing with envelopes, is they do have a mind of their own. They don't always hold together. Might as well bring back in our washi tape, huh? Let's get all this junk off of there. Okay, just like that. Hope we didn't cut the wrong end. Whew. Thank goodness I didn't. Okay, now we need to put something in there to cover that little window. So we have this. We have this lady, part of a lady. That would not look right. That won't be right because that's heavy duty. Can't use that back there. Now if I use that, things may get caught up on it. Right? Right. Yeah. Well, let's just use this in there. Doesn't have to cover the whole inside. Just enough to cover that window, really. There we go. That should fit in there, right? Yep. We do need it to be along the top. That's the important place. If it doesn't fit, I'll have to cut it down. No sense in fighting with it. It's a wiggly piece of paper anyway. So, no sense in having to wiggle it around more than we have to. Perfect enough. Okay, good enough. Let's glue this down. And we'll save that for the other journal. So we might use it here. Might use it as a little card here. Okay. Perfect little place for a card right there. So I think we will round up its sides. Oh, this is my work is done. I love that. I absolutely love it. My work is done. It's a chicken with eggs. Yeah, her work is done alrighty. And let's see. Let's just make another one out of this one. Could we? I don't know. Why not? Yeah, we'll put it right about here. We'll cut this off right about there. And I was going to say we'll wax that up, but we'll ink it up. I've been thinking a lot about doing encaustics lately. Wow, it's really on my brain. It's been years since I've done encaustics. I don't even know if I remember how to do it, or if they even do that the same way. Okay, there's that one. So we have two. And we need one in there. What will we put in there? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Don't you have a suggestion for me? Oh dear. Well, I brought along some of these. They're actually for the... but I printed two of these out, so I can use one of these. These are from It's So Bohemian, and I think I like all this right here. Oh, this one. So we're just going to use that. I think it'll fit in there. Didn't she do a lovely job? It's So Bohemian. She has some beautiful printouts with jars. Oh, look at that, I broke my jar. Oh well. It is what it is. And then I can write something on the back if I want to. There we go. We probably need a hole in there. Where's my little handheld? Well, how about this one? There we go. I need a little doodad. Little tiny doodad. That'll never do. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. That won't work. But if I do this, it will work. I swore I'd never use my stapler, but here I am. I'm using it, and it works. Okay. Let's see if we got it all. Oh my gosh, you guys. Where's my... Put that back there. Okay. And there we are. Wow. That's a lot of mess. Just for one little book. There. How's that? Let's make sure we have it all. A list, and I use this receipt with its list on it. And anything from the grocery store, we have the can label and the labels from the fruits. And a piece of washi tape. We have a couple of them. And some architecture. We have some stars. And something that came in the mail, and we used an envelope. So there we go. Perfect, and I love these little pockets. They're so cool. Then you can write right here if you want, or you could put a picture of, I don't know, Santa Claus, or we could put a piece of fruit there. You know, 50 cents. Oh, that's not 50 cents. But you can put something there. I'm not going to put anything in there. But anyway, it's done. So thank you for hanging out with me while I worked on the Margarete Miller challenge. And there we are. Oh, here's this, if you didn't really get to see it. Aren't those adorable? She did a great job on them. Really nice job. And that is It's So Bohemian on Etsy. And then we have just a little of this, a little of that. And there we are. Thanks for joining me. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.